Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Black 2, and this is the season finale. What a long journey it's been. It's easily the longest Pokemon Let's Play I've done so far. We're almost at the 100 episodes, but we will end this episode. So now we have beaten all Elite Four members. We've beaten Chantal, beaten Marshall, beaten Grimsley, beaten Caitlyn. Now it's only Iris left. But we need to be ready because Iris will be tough. She has 6 Pokemon and she even have done a few changes to her team. Plus, the team will also be different if you play in challenge mode. So that will be quite interesting. If you have some very good use moves, you probably should put them on to make full use of your Pokemon's usage. No need for me to experience share anymore. I might as well just use some really good hold moves instead. There's a lot of different ones we can use. For Arcanine, you probably should do something that increases its damage against dark or fire types. Doesn't really matter which one you want to use, they're both very useful. Or you can use other things as well that increases the output of usability for the Pokemon. It's kind of up to you how you want to do it though. Wastecore, for example, is very good, increases the critical hit ratio. Big Root increases healing done by absorb effects. Yeah, Quick Claw, we have a bigger chance to move first in case the other Pokemon is quicker than you. We can go with Vertical moves as well. King's Rock, which have a chance to flinch when you deal damage. Of course, there's a lot of more use moves though, because I haven't really collected them all. I wish I had, but I haven't really been focused on that, so maybe I should. Maybe I'll do that on another Let's Play. We'll see. I don't even have any good ones to use for him here. I don't know even what I should use actually for Arcanine here. Actually, I go with Bright Powder actually. Lowest opponent's accuracy. Not like it's a big deal, but well, that's fine. Let's see what we have of items now. So Arcanine's level 78, and that was Bright Powder. We have Rocky Helmet and Minus 1, that's fine. Amulet Coin on Superior, which doesn't really matter, that's just more money. Nothing on Simipour, Metronome on Terrakin, which is awesome, and then we have Experience Share on Pheasant. Let's take away the Amulet Coin from Superior. We could maybe give it a Big Root to absorb even more, but I mean, we are fighting against most dragons here, and dragons are resistant to grass, so maybe we should focus on something else. Again, there really much else we can focus on. Let's just go with Miracle Seed, which increases the power of grass moves. For Simipour, Simipour actually has a very, if I'm not mistaken, Simipour is known gluttony, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, gluttony. Yeah, that means it can use a berry earlier, so I can probably give a berry to Simipour. It'll use berry much earlier instead of having to wait till you're getting low on health. We should have a Citrus Berry. Let's use Citrus Berry on to Simipour. Terrakin Metronome, that's great because that increases power if you use the same move over and over again. Let's switch out the Experience Share from Pheasant. We've been given a Citrus Berry as well, but I think it's a bit too weak. Let's see, what should I give to Pheasant then? Something that it can use to deal massive damage, or basically be useful. Go with Ratio Claw, for example, to increase critical hit ratio of our moves. Quick Claw, go faster, but I think we're quick enough, so let's just go with Ratio Claw. Increase the critical hit ratio for Pheasant. Let's switch to Experience Share. And here we have our team. Arcanine, Magnezone, Superior, Simipour, Terrakin, and Pheasant. And for her first Pokemon, I will start with Terrakin. And you will find out why very soon. Alright, so when you're ready, step forward, and this battle will about to begin. You'll of course go down to the bottom of the Pokemon League. And then it's very simple, you just move forward up the stairs here. We enter some ruined building. And inside this ruined building, this is where Iris awaits your challenge. Here it is. We go up here and look who is waiting for us. There she is. Welcome, challenger. Hello, Iris. We meet again. I've been waiting for this. And so do I. Take this beautiful room here with Iris and her magnificent dragon Pokemon. If you play Pokemon White, you can fight her as a gym leader in Opposite City, but that's only in White, because in Black it'll be Druddigon who will be the gym leader, and she'll basically be traveling around, basically not doing anything much. But anyways, when you're ready, go forward and challenge Iris, and if you can beat her, you'll become the Pokemon League champion again, and then our Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2 will be complete. Let's go! The trainers who come here are trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being. And they are battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles. If I battle with people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too. And we will get to know each other even better. Okay, brace yourself. I'm Iris, the Pokemon League champion, and I'm going to defeat you. We'll see about that, though. Here comes the final battle against Iris, the champion of Unova. She will, of course, have 6 Pokemon. 3 of them are Dragon types, and they're all powerful. The first one will be Hydreigon, and that's why I chose Terrakion, because Terrakion is strong against Dark types. Hydreigon is dual type, Dragon and Dark. So it's weak to fighting, it's weak to ice, and it's weak to other things too, but I will want to focus on the fighting type. And I want to go all out, make sure we'll KO it in a single hit. Let's go with close combat. We get the first hit, close combat used against Hydreigon. How much damage will we do against it though? It's very powerful, but not enough. Hydreigon goes down. Well played, Terrakion. That's 1 down, 5 to go. Who is next? It will be Druddigon. We go from Dragon to Dragon. And this one is also very powerful. It also knows some good moves such as Focus Blast, a very powerful special attack that can deal massive damage to my Terrakion, even though it's not a fighting type though. So I actually want to stick with Terrakion. Even though I got my defenses lowered, I still think I can do this pretty well. I should actually do another close combat now, because close combat has already been used once. That means Metronome will increase the close combat power by 20% if I get to survive, that is. Let's take a risk and go with close combat again against Druddigon. Here it comes. We get the first hit. Druddigon will take the damage. And will that be a KO? Oh, it's gonna be a KO! Exactly! Druddigon is a 1-hit KO. Well played, Terrakion. 2 down. 2 Dragons down as well. But we still have 4 more Pokemon to fight. And the next one will be Lapras. Whoa! Interesting. So Lapras is one of her new Pokemon, I think. I don't think she had a Lapras before. So this one will be different. Lapras is dual type water and ice. It's still weak to fighting, but it can deal massive damage to Terrakion, so we will switch. Alright, so Lapras is weak to different moves. It's weak to fighting, it's weak to electric. That means I'll be using Magnezone against Lapras. Let's use Mighty Special Attacker versus Mighty Special Attacker. Magnezone in versus Lapras. Here it comes. Lapras will be level 76 just as the other two. It's very powerful, knows some good moves like Hydro Pump, Blizzard, and Thunder, and as well as Sing. Yep, it can even sing you to sleep if you are ready for that. Let's go with Thunderbolt against Lapras. Here it comes. Thunderbolt lands on Lapras. It should do good damage, but Lapras is tanky, so it should survive. Lapras will use Hydro Pump, the most powerful water move in the game. Will deal good damage to Magnezone here. Will it be enough though? No. The pain of my Pokemon, I feel it too! You do. Then feel this. Thunderbolt! It will land on Lapras, and that should be a KO on the Lapras. That means half the team of Iris has been knocked out We still have 3 more Pokemon to fight. Who is next? And next will be Aggron. Interesting. So Aggron is a new one in our team. Aggron dual type Steel and Rock. That means it has a 4-time weakness to fighting. And that's gonna be a very dangerous thing for a Pokemon like Aggron. But that's not all. It also has a 4-time weakness to ground and a double weakness to water. But be careful though, because Aggron has insane high defense. So let's see if we can break that defense with Terrakion. Can Terrakion break the defense of Aggron? That'll be interesting, because Aggron has insane amount of defense. Should we be able to survive though, or can we take it down? Here comes Aggron versus Terrakion. 4-time weakness to fighting. Will it hold? Let's try it. Close combat one more time. Here it comes. Quadruple weakness, close combat versus a tanking machine Aggron. It's gonna be a one-hit KO! Even if with its massive defense, Aggron will go down. Its weaknesses to fighting is too much. And that means Aggron goes down. We are down to 2 Pokemon left for Iris. Who will be next? It's gonna be Haxorus, the ultimate Pokemon from Iris. Let's get some other Pokemon in this battle. Let's get in with Simipour. Actually, no. Let's get in Serperior. Let's make this a sustained battle. Let's get in with Serperior versus the Haxorus. Be careful though. Haxorus has the Focus Sash. That means Haxorus is immune to a one-hit KO and will survive a one-time move that will KO it. So it will always be ready for at least one turn more. We will start this one with Leech Seed. Haxorus is quicker. We'll use Dragon Dance. This means Dragon Dance will increase the outcome of power for Haxorus, increasing attack power, special, speed and attack. I thought it was special attack, but I forgot that's not it. That's another move that does that. Attack and speed up for Haxorus. That means it will deal even more damage to us now. That's dwell time will be faster. Leech Seed is used. That means I'll be trying to do the sustained battle here. But this is gonna be a bit of a problem because a Dragon type is resistant to Grass. We will still see if we can do some good damage. Let's go with Giga Drain. Haxorus will be using Outrage, a very powerful dragon move that can be used in multiple turns, but it will cause confusion in the end though. Serperior will take a massive damage. Whoa, that's a one-hit KO on Serperior. But Leech Seed is still being attacked though, so if Veganus can survive the Outrage, we should be fine. So with that, I'm going to be sending out Magnezone. Or actually, let's get in... which one should we do? I think Simipour will get KO'd, so I'm actually going to send in Magnezone. I want to use Simipour, but I think Simipour is too weak against an Outrage. But no, Magnezone will at least be strong enough. And to make sure it will be really in danger, let's give it a Thunder Wave as well. Haxorus will be quicker than us. We'll use Outrage onto Magnezone. We'll do good damage here, but Magnezone is not tanky enough. Wow, Rocky Helmet will do damage though, but Haxorus is so strong. KOs another Pokemon of our team. That's not what I hoped for. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting, but that's fine though. We can still try with power versus power. Let's get in Terrakion. Terrakion, you have been a great Pokemon in the Elite Four and the Pokemon League in general, and so far, can you do the same against Haxorus, the ultimate Pokemon from Iris? We have no more PP for close combat, we can't use it anymore. We have to go on Stone Edge or Sacred Sword. Stone Edge does more damage, Sacred Sword is not going to rely on the stats, but doesn't matter, it doesn't have any stat increasing, so we should probably just go for Stone Edge. Actually, we use Outrage again. We can use up to 3 turns, and then we'll be causing a confusion. Outrage will deal... Oh my god! Oh, it survived! But now Haxorus is confused due to fatigue. Here comes the Stone Edge. On to Haxorus. This will do great damage to it. And it's gonna be a critical hit! It's down! The Focus Sash didn't help it this time. And Haxorus is down. That means Terrakion survives the Outrage. But the question is, who is the last Pokemon of Iris? That's gonna be Archeops. My probably worst nightmare. The first time I played this game in Black 2 or whatever, Archeops basically took out my whole team because Archeops does so much damage as long as he can be able to hit first. So we can hit first, Archeops will be a menace. If not, you should be able to win. Let's switch out Archeops to get in Simipour. Because Archeops is rock and flying dual type, it's weak to ice, electric and water, for example. I'll hold my mind and become one with my Pokemon! You better be, because Archeops is the final Pokemon you have, Iris. I still have more, but Archeops is very, very scary. Let's go with Surf. Archeops will be quicker, uses Stone Edge, which is a very powerful rock type move. Will Simipour survive the Stone Edge? Oh, it's gonna survive! Barely! Oh my god, and here comes the Citrus Berry, gonna even give us more health back because of the gluttony. Here comes Surf on Archeops, and this is gonna be dangerous for Archeops because now Archeops will fall below half health. It's gonna be a 1-hit KO actually! Forget about it! Archeops is down! 1-hit KO, it's so weak defensively, even a Simipour takes it down, and we are done with Elite Four. Phew, I gave it everything I had, but still, I just couldn't win. Thanks though, we're gonna keep aiming higher. You better do it, because that was a bit of intense, but we did manage to win. I'm upset I couldn't win, but you know what? More than that, I'm happy. I mean, come on, by having a serious battle, you and your Pokemon, and me and my Pokemon, we all got to know one another better than before. Yep, we sure did. Okay, let's go. And because we win, that means it's going to open up the door to the behind us, and that will give us the entrance to the Hall of Fame. Okay, go on ahead. Hurry! So that means we have finally done it. We have beaten the Elite Four and the Pokemon Champion twice. And that means we are about to complete our Let's Play. You made it here again! Your name and your Pokemon's names will be recorded here, so these important things will never be forgotten. That you are an excellent and kind trainer. That you are considerate towards your Pokemon, and you give them your whole heart. And that your wonderful Pokemon believe in their trainer with all their hearts, and together you have a strength that knows no bounds. Oh, you're so kind, Iris, but yeah, you're kinda right. Hey, come on! Oh, excuse me, Citano! To the trainer standing before me, and to the Pokemon at your side, your beautiful bond has grown strong through battle. In order to make this bond an eternal treasure, your name shall be recorded here. And with that, we enter the Hall of Fame again. And here we have our team. First up, Terrakion, newcomer of this team. What a performance. Magnezone, of course, always reliant and being very strong and useful as always. Superior, not as good sustained as last time, but still very nice to have. Simipour, the one that clinched the victory for us against Iris. Arcanine being a great Pokemon to use against Elite Four members. And Unpleasant, of course, being the ultimate fighting killer. A very good setup, I have to say. Pokemon League Champion, congratulations! Thank you very much. Saving the game, you always do that when you win the Pokemon League. There we go. And of course the celebrations are there, because once again we have conquered the Pokemon League and become the champion of the Unova League. So we have the credits, we have Grimsley, we have Caitlyn, we have Chantal, and we have Marshall giving us congratulations for our victory. We have defeated all 5 of them for 2 times now. And this concludes our stay at the Unova Pokemon League as our main character runs off. Pokemon Black 2 comes to an end. But as I say, it's been a very exciting end though. 97 episodes have been total. That's the longest Pokemon I've done so far, beating Pokemon Soul Silver with a few episodes. But that's kind of what you have with these special Pokemon games that are basically either remakes of previous games or continuations. For example, Black 2 is a continuation of Black and White, and Soul Silver is a remake of Gold and Silver. So it'll be interesting to see how next we'll do when we're gonna do Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire later on, which is the remake of Ruby and Sapphire, the Generation 3 games. But I won't be doing that next though. In fact, I don't think I won't be doing that game after the next game out either. That'll be coming a bit later. So, what shall we do next? My plan was to play Pokemon Moon or Sun next, because Generation 7 is a series we haven't done so far. We have done Generation 6 with Pokemon X, but we haven't done Generation 7 and been in Alola region, which is by this recording still the current region, even though soon we'll be going to Generation 8 and Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch though will still be the next console we'll play, because in 2018 we got a new game called Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which is basically Generation 1 remix of Pokemon Yellow, and mixed with Pokemon Go creates Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And some of you have been saying that I probably should try to play some newer games, and that's what we're gonna do next. So I'll actually be waiting with playing Pokemon Moon and Sun by first playing through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So which one will it be? Well, to all of you Pikachu fans out there, I'm very sorry, but I'm not really a fan of Pikachu, so I didn't buy that game. Instead, I bought Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And that will be the next game on the list, so in about 2 weeks time, yeah, 2 weeks time, I will start the first episode and we will go back to Kanto for the third time. I mean, yeah, I have done Let's Play of Pokemon Blue, which was my first Pokemon Let's Play, and then Let's Play of Pokemon Leaf Green, which I did after I did the first 5 Pokemon generations. And now we're gonna go back to Kanto for the third time with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. This won't be different because this is on console with great graphics, and it has the Pokemon Go elements of capturing Pokemon. And yes, I know some people say that Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu is pretty easy. That's not the point. It's not the point about being easy. It's the point about being entertaining. And I always think it's entertaining, so I'm looking really forward to it. So stay tuned guys, because we are about to enter the Kanto region for the third time with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So stay tuned for about 2 weeks time, I think. Like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And that will be this for now. So thank you all again for watching my Let's Play of Pokemon Black 2. And I'll see you in a few weeks for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Yes, I'll see you guys in the Kanto region. Farewell.